of little bits. So the light switch in the den isn't working. That's the only one. Bulb must have blown.
Okay.
But there's plenty of other light around it. And
in all fairness, we don't need any other lights, do we? So
no, I've turned them all on for now as I've been going round.
Yeah.
Just so everything can be seen and to get the bearings. I thought when the other two come, they're going to walk around and get their bearings because they've not been.
That's fine. That's fine.
So there's that. Yeah, I filmed all that. So do you want me to send it?
Yeah, send it over like later on or what?
I can send it to you or whatever.
There's not a lot we can start on at the moment, is there? Unless we start in the gentleman's kitchen now. I don't know, do some call outs or anything like that. And
yeah, we can get a little feel for it, can't we? Do you want to grab a drink and just...
Yeah. Right, guys, we'll be starting in a few minutes. I'm just going to have a quick wander around the place. Did you knock on the bishop's door?
No, I walked in.
Oh, we're playing it dangerous tonight, I hope.
But to be fair, I didn't feel anything in there. The witch's room, though, felt very unwelcoming today.
Okay.
To me. So, see what you think.
Okay.
See what you think.
Yeah, well, there's less of us tonight. I've never met one of your friends.
My friend Tessa.
Yeah.
I've known her for about 7 years now.
Yeah.
She's great.
Yeah.
I think you'll get on very well with her. Kelly is her friend, and I haven't met her yet. Okay. So we will see. We will see.
So there's a lot of us here that don't know each other, which is interesting because I'd love to see other people's reactions when they come to this place.
Always a favourite.
Yeah. We've got no Nikova, which is sad, really, because she just likes to cause all sorts of trouble when she's here.
I'll just have to be the antagonist.
Yeah, you're going to have to pull some strings here.
Yeah, well, I already just walked in the bishop's room like a brazen hussy, so it's fine.
Oh, playing dangerously already. Unfortunately, none of my motion cameras are working, so I've given up on those.
Never runs smooth, does it?
Yeah, it's always great fun. So we're going to start off with the gentleman's kitchen, which I've already moved the laptop into here because we actually left quite abruptly last time we were here.
We did.
We won't say why. If you want to check that out, go on to our YouTube channel to see what happened the last time we were in this place. But
it was eventful.
Yeah, and a lot of people left in a hurry because I don't know whether it wasn't just fatigue. You knew there was fear.
There was fear from a few of us. So, yeah.
I was willing to go on, but
yeah, well, some of us don't scare easy, do we?
Bunch of wusses. Yeah, that's right, Kev. They were wimps. Yeah. But yeah, we're going to come back in about probably 15-20 minutes. I ain't got a chance. Yeah, we'll be back about 10-20 minutes. We're going to sit in here, get a feel of the place. I'm going to walk around now just so I can pick up anything. I'm not perceptible for things like this, so at times I do take things with a pinch of salt, but I go with I do trust your...
I very much believe, I am a big believer, but at the same time, if I can explain something another way first, I will rationalise things.
And when we went to Stratford-upon-Avon, when I was in our hotel room, I was surprised I picked up any stuff there, to be honest, but then actually looking at the footage, we picked up quite a bit, and
more than I thought, actually. It was good to look back.
Yeah, so I'm hoping guys will actually hear anything, will let us know.
Please do shout.
We'll check everything out. I will do a highlights video eventually at some point, and I do apologise that the footage is grainy. We are working with the bare minimum at the moment because of budget.
We're poor.
We're poor. We're very poor. Yeah. We don't get paid enough.
Says Bruce.
Yeah. Gonna get the sack next week. So yeah,
has to be politely leave.
Yeah. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. We'll be back in about 10-15 minutes. And then you'll just probably see me and Jen sat here like numpties, waiting for shit to happen. So, all right, I'm going to put you guys in front of the seating arrangements and the fireplace. I might put a couple of cameras up going because we were picking up stuff like light orbs were flashing a lot.
We picked up a lot of orbs.
And normally I try and find the rational explanation for it, but it just seemed more. It was like the K2 meters were actually going off at the time of the orb hitting the K2 meter. So I'm going to put a K2 meter right there. We'll have a quick wander around, get a feel of the place. I'm starting to get cold. Yeah,
the temperature's dropped somewhat.
Yeah.
It has dropped. The coldest room, ironically, is the den upstairs.
Yeah.
And that's one with the lights not working.
I'm going to be honest, I don't usually feel the cold. I mean, it's not like really stone cold freezing, but
temperature has dropped, definitely.
No, that could be a number of things. That could be to do with...
We have got the doors
we've got the doors open because
it smells.
When we came in, it was very musky. Very musky. So, yeah, we'll be back in a moment and we'll get things started. All right. I'll just put I'm going to move this chair out quickly. I'm just going to move that like that. Yep, that's near enough perfect.
Should I put that in the kitchen with us? I've got a big bag on the desk.
Yeah, we'll do that. No, I don't need that now. We came prepared. Right, so so that's there at the moment. I'll put it like that and then just see what happens. What's that?
I've been here longer than you.
15 minutes.
I have a very full lunch. I don't know actually.
Okay. Not to worry. Oh, there it is. It's over there.
Sweet. Right. So I'm just going to nip up for a wing.
Yeah, no worries.
Your noises, it's me.
Right.
Be a good test actually for the water pipes.
I think the water pipes have been disconnected anyway because they look like they've been disconnected. So.
Yeah, but very, very unlikely. This room is cold.
Right. Shall we start flicking the lights off and get things started?
Well, we'll have to leave them on for the others when they come in. So do you want to leave the lights on for now?
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
I'm just thinking, say, turn them all off, getting just turn them all on again.
Yeah, no worries. Right, I don't think anything's happened at all, so I've just seen your head just dot up, and I'm like, what the hell?
It's me!
It's Mario. Oh. Okay. Well, should we set ourselves around so that the camera sees us as well?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
On that one. Yeah, I know, it's all about position. Wow, it's Richard and Judy, everybody.
Good morning.
Oh, right,
I'm going to move my torch over there. Don't let me forget it.
Yeah, I need to go get mine, funnily enough. Right, so not feeling an awful lot at the moment, but then again, like I said, I don't feel.
You don't really. I can't.
Much.
I'm not really picking up on anything at the moment. So, but the night is young.
The night is young. It's still light out anyway. That could be a contributing factor.
And we've still got cars going outside. People walk past.
I've left my phone upstairs recording anything up there, so I'm going to have to go and grab that in a minute. See if we can.
Well, we'll leave it up there recording for a minute, won't
we? Nothing's been going on here from what I can gather. I haven't seen that go off. No one's mentioned anything on the screen, but then again, there's only one viewer. Hello, that one and only viewer right now.
Is it Heidi?
No, she's not back yet.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. But yeah, no, we'll keep going at the moment. Shall we talk about our experiences here and wait for something to come along? I mean, hear out for stuff.
Yeah, can do.
I mean, obviously we missed out here the last time.
We did, and I was gutted about that. So it's nice we're starting in here, actually.
I was hoping we'd have moved there and then finished off in the living room, but that didn't come to fruition after we went to the witch's room.
No, it didn't. Yeah. It didn't come right. We had a bad Ouija board, guys, so we just shut it off and exited the building.
Yeah. I've got a plan tonight.
Ooh.
But I'm also seeing where it all takes us.
Yeah. It's nice to have an idea, but obviously you got to go.
Now, everything's still quite lively outside at the minute, so we're not.
Yeah, there's not much point doing too much in way of knocks and bangs. There's been a few creaks and bangs and things since I've been here, but obviously, like we say, it's lively outside still. And you do have the odd people that come round and knock on the windows.
Yeah.
Stupid as well, which never helps.
Morons, but there we go.
Yes, it's not fun, but still.
Yeah, we'll go back with how we started, like the last 2 times we were here.
Well, we started off with the haunted events.
Haunted happenings, yeah.
Haunted happenings, sorry.
And I'll be brutally honest. I was like how I was at this point. I was just like looking around and thinking, have I just wasted my money? Even though I wanted to come in here, but I also wanted to see something happening. And then that was the point where Nikova just jumped out the bloody door. And then that's like, oh, this has got interesting.
Yes, that was very fun.
It's just unfortunate we didn't have that on camera because that was quite hilarious.
It was early on and we were with another group, so... Yeah. But it was a good introduction for us, wasn't it? We learned some things as well. That was nice.
There was 2 girls there, weren't they? And
they left before it even started, so they weren't happy. They left.
Yeah, because they started off in the bar and they just didn't seem very in with it, and then they just left.
No, they looked terrified.
Yeah, I think that was when Nick just jumped out the room. Now, in all honesty,
it was about 5 minutes later.
They probably think she was a plant. In all honesty, because obviously with the fact that she just jumped out, but rest assured she is our friend. We do trust her. If she says it's happened, and
there was most definitely a bite mark.
There's a bite mark. She thought she was grabbed.
She thought she was scratched. When we actually looked, there was a big bite mark on her bum.
And then and she just got a bit of tissue, went to go and check, and there was blood on that tissue. So,
and her husband thought she was having an affair.
Yeah. Which a lot of people had to clarify that wasn't the case.
She was here. It's not me.
Then we came in here for a bit of table tipping. I've got a table here to do that. Whether we get to that, I don't know.
The camera recording us is currently sat on top of the table.
It's on that table. Yeah, it is on that table we are using.
It's just a little tiny table, but it's sturdy enough. It should work.
We might not even use it.
I think it's worth a shot.
Yeah, worth a shot.
It's worth a shot. If nothing happens, nothing happens.
We'll see what happens throughout the night because
we had a good table tip in here. The very first time we came in here, we had a really good table tip.
But we had...
And I would love to get that on camera.
The one thing I still have on footage that I'm still quite surprised and shocked at was that woman's voice on the microphone. Because everyone was outside. Everybody was outside.
It was clear as a bell, wasn't it?
And you didn't have... It was no one's voice I could recognise because you know how Heidi's doesn't sound like that. You got that... And pardon me if you be offensive, but you got that Brummy accent on you.
How dare you?
This is where she turns around and said, I'm not from Birmingham.
I'm not from Birmingham. I am from the Midlands. I am not from Birmingham.
That northern accent then.
Oh, it's the Midlands. It's not north.
It's north
Everyone
from us.
that lives in the south thinks the Midlands is north. It is not north.
It's north from south. It's north. And then you had Nick and... had Nick and Liv, they've got quite broad Welsh accents.
They're Welshes. There are Welshes. So, you can tell that.
And the only other two people that were there were me and Chris.
Yeah.
We don't sound like... Well, Chris might sound like me, but yeah. So that... Because I was almost about ready to delete that footage until the last moment. And then... Because we picked up a voice here...
We heard a couple of like breathing and little faint noises, didn't we? And then that one was strong, so that was good. Yeah.
And I had the camera positioned just over there, so it's facing this window here and a bit of here. And you know it's the same time because there's a car that goes past. Yeah. And then that's where you hear it. You had it from here. You had it from the stairwell. And then you had it right facing the barn. And it sounded straight up that that it was like right next to the camera, you know. So, like I said, we were picking up light orbs. I mean, I've put this on now just to show everyone. Nothing's going on at the moment. Nothing. It's just one light. Once it starts picking up, then lights will come up.
It picks up Is it electrical? Electrical waves.
Electrical waves. Electromagnetic field.
That's the one.
And I mean, those were going like crazy when we were last here. So, even to a point that Heidi thought they were broken. Yeah. These are very difficult to break.
They are.
You know, all you do is press a light and you just put it there. But no, it's... so what we'll do, we're going to do a call out in a minute. But first, I'm going to go and retrieve my phone because I've left it upstairs to record. I'm recording voices at the moment just to see if we can pick up any voices. You might hear us.
There'll be a lot of us on there because we're loud. Well, I am.
We chat a lot. We chat a lot. We probably miss a lot of stuff. So that's another thing. We're going to have to be very quiet tonight. That ain't going to happen.
No, it's really not. It's really not.
So
but still,
night is still young. We are heading into Friday the 13th. Maybe they
should be good.
Maybe if there is something here, they're a bit more annoyed at the fact that we come back. I don't know.
Yeah, you never know. We're stubborn.
We are. We're like those sadists, aren't we? You like we want some more, please. That's the way of putting it.
More proof. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, sorry, we're not going to. We were planning to go elsewhere at first. We were planning to go...
we tried.
Yeah, obviously COVID hit. We still got Dudley Castle.
That's November.
That's November.
Yeah.
We still have another one that we were meant to be doing, but that's gone cold. So I don't know what to do about that one for now. Yeah. We want to go to the Skirridin because
definitely
that looks awesome.
We'd love to go to Skirridin. I wouldn't mind doing the tunnels.
Yes.
Yeah.
I went around Prestbury today, one of England's most haunted villages. but obviously didn't catch it. It was daytime. It was obviously they have like apparitions going around during like either Christmas, like during All Saints Day and Easter, of the Black Abbot and like the headless rider going through. So
nice.
I'd love to like try and go there.
That could be cool.
The only issue is the priest or the vicar who owns the church.
I thought I heard something behind me. Any faint shuffling.
Okay.
It's not there now.
I'll go grab my phone in a minute. But yeah, the vicar doesn't like the ghost hunt, so they put a halt to it.
Yeah.
So yeah, bit of a killjoy, which I find ironic that you believe in the Holy Ghost, but you don't believe in ghosts.
Yeah. Well,
not to disrespect people's religions or anything, but you know.
Yeah, it'd be good to go to Woodchester, the grounds of Woodchester,
yeah,
see if we can get
Woodchester Mansion as well.
Some outdoor stuff going on. But getting inside the house is a little tricky.
Yeah,
it's only certain days and it's very expensive. Yeah. But the grounds to go around is free, so we could maybe do a bit of hunting around there.
We could get a hunt going on at some point.
Yeah, it'd be good.
That'd be good to go on there.
Local as well, so
yeah.
Easy, nice.
But I've been looking at a number of places. I'm looking forward to try and get to some more places. But it's
that was a creak
nice.
Upstairs. That was somebody walking upstairs. That was a proper creak.
I hear my phone flying down the stairs in a minute. It's like, oh, I don't like that. Well, I'm going to grab my phone, and we'll play back what we get off of that. Maybe we'll hear that creak.
Who knows?
You never know. So that went very good. Cool then, didn't it? Like, you never know.
Hopefully we'll get some stuff off this phone. You never know. That'll be a good early start. We're still waiting on the other two to join us. They had to work late, bless them. But they should be with us shortly.
Right, so it's still recording. That's been recording for about 18 minutes.
Okay.
So I'll stop that now.
Cool.
I'm going to play it back. It's going to be quite tedious, isn't it? Because we'll be waiting. You'll hear a lot of us as well. That's me moving it. I'll move that down.
Yeah, because it'll upset the Katie.
Sorry, guys, if you can't hear it very well.
We will isolate. If we find anything, we'll isolate it.
Yeah.
What's that?
So that's when we were in the bishop's room.
Yeah.
Now, we didn't knock today. We're actually trying to tempt things because, you know.
We want action. We want action today.
There's nothing going there, so.
Okay. Sure.
Oh, I've got skip silences. That's cool. You can tell I've never used this before.
That's us coming back in.
That's us coming back in, yeah. We're going up to the attic now.
Yeah. That'll probably be the noise of us getting upstairs.
I've already seen that.
Oh, yeah, that was when we saw the help on the mirror.
Yeah.
I'm still opting for that. We should really do a horror film on this place. I think it would be really good.
But yeah, I thought this might work.
I told you I'm loud.
Can you sense that Brummie accent?
Shut up. Obviously never met a full-on Brummie. You can tell the difference.
I have. I've been to Birmingham. I joke, by the way. It's all in good jest.
And now we hear it again.
It says skip silences. So.
So you can still hear him still now.
Yeah. I mean, you've got that gap, haven't you, where it's from the bishop's room and the attic, so you could probably hear that very clearly anyway, you know? So... It's going a bit quieter now. If you guys are struggling to hear that, please let us know, and what we'll do is we'll put it on the put it up as a separate file so you guys can hear it.
Yeah, we'll definitely highlight real end if it comes up anyway.
The light isn't on. I'm going to need a hand with the... So that's us coming back down from the attic. Then I realised I forgot I left my camera. Yeah.
That moved up one then.
Did it?
Only one.
Might be the phone. Yeah, it's the phone. Yeah. So it doesn't do it that much.
No. It did only flash up one.
It did flash up one, yeah. So it's probably the phone picking that.
Yeah, no. I thought that when I saw it, and then
God, we yap, don't we?
Yes, we do.
I said theory. I mean, regardless of whether I believe it or not, I'm going to respect what's been said just to be on that safe side. You know, because at the end of the day, really, I don't want to go in and tempt it, you know, or anything like that. I just want to hear someone say "fuck off" or something, you know.
Remember the first time? Do we have one that said told us to go away?
I can't remember.
I think we have. I think we've had one that said go away or something.
Was that on the What's It app?
Yeah.
You did have like something. That camera's crap. I'm gonna get rid of that. It's amazing how close it sounds, even though we're in a different room. You know, so. Right, so we're going downstairs now. Right, yeah. So that's the stairwell. We're walking down the stairs. Now you said you heard a footsteps. So.
Well, luckily when we're on the others when they come in, so do you want to like leave the lights on for now? Yeah, okay. I'm just thinking say like 10 more off it.
Okay, we are. Hold on.
So you can sort of hear us still, but it's quiet. So anything else louder should. What was that?
That's what I wondered. Okay, guys, we've already picked something up. Right, just want you guys to hear something now. Listen very carefully because you might hear something dragging. So, did everybody hear that? Or just play it again one more time. Oh,
it's a shame
done it again.
You can hear me laugh, which doesn't help. But
it's done it again.
Definitely a chair drag.
Yeah. You hear that again?
Something's dragging.
Yeah. Right, so it's gone quiet now. That's just us. Right, it's gone. So we picked up 2 drags already. That's a good start.
Nice.
I'm just going to put it back a little bit so I can...
That definitely sounds like a chair scrape.
Couldn't tell where it's come from though.
No, maybe the den. It was quite close.
Maybe.
There was a chair in there.
So they can hear, this is last time here now.
Yeah.
Okay. That's quiet now.
Yeah.
You can pick up a lot of our... So every time, just pause it every time so I can hear something. Yeah, so they can hear us from, but it's very faint.
Yeah, so you can hear anything that's happening up there louder.
Oh. I was getting excited then, it was my voice. So yeah, so it's not very exciting this bit, but we managed to pick up 2 distinct drags of some sort of object, maybe a chair.
It does sound like a chair dragging on the floor to me.
Which...
Like when you tuck a chair in.
Yeah.
How much is left on there now?
It's a good 10 minutes. But like there's nothing really... Other than our voices is distinguishable. It's nothing really distinguishable.
Mm.
I've got such a low voice, it's picking it up.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy with that so far.
That is good. That is good.
It's what
we can listen to the rest of that later now. I'm happy with that.
I'm just going to see if we can...
I wonder if that's what I heard then.
No.
Is it something at the end? Because I heard a creak.
Yeah, I'm just about to get there now. I'm just looking at other... It's quite quiet now, isn't it?
Yeah.
What was that? Sorry, it's because that
bike went by. The bike went by.
God, I did that, man.
Yeah, it was a good shout. Oh, it's got a bit cold in here.
I felt that just as I heard the
definite cold breeze coming.
But we do still have the front door open.
This is from behind me.
Oh, really? Sorry, guys. Jen thought she heard footsteps upstairs. I left my phone on to record sounds to see if we could hear anything. We've heard two things. Well, we've heard like a chair move, didn't we?
Yeah, I think it was both sounds. Oh, what was that?
That's that chair.
Yeah.
And here he is again, and it's much more louder. All right, let's go back again. Now, it might be. Wow.
Can't argue with that.
Can't argue. And that's really loud as well. There's a huge spike. And this is.
That's you going to get it.
That's me going to get it now.
That's what I heard. That's the creak I heard. That's the creak I heard then.
Yeah.
Nice.
So.
So I heard something.
My huffing and huffing voice. That's Jen. So yeah, that's basically it. That's brilliant. We have literally just picked up 3 distinct. Hello, Heidi.
Hi, Heidi.
We have picked up 3 distinct noises come from upstairs. It's just us 2 here at the moment. It's starting to get darker now.
Fabulous.
Your friend should be turning up soon.
Yeah, they're between 9 and half past, they reckon. So I'll go and check my phone in a minute, see if there's any news on that ETA.
There is starting to get a bit of a draft coming on.
Yeah, definitely. But it's coming from behind me, and our open door is in front.
Yeah, that's the only door open because
none of the other doors will open.
The rest of the doors are locked, so that's the only exit.
I will admit it's not well insulated in here at all. There's a lot of open air and
it's sort of
broken bricks and drafts and things.
It's sort of what you get with a old building like this, but
that was a sudden drop.
You've got the fireplace as well.
Yeah, so, it was just like a sudden.
Yeah.
Oh. Cold, but still.
But yeah, we heard. Where do you reckon that come from? Then do you reckon that was the den, the witch's room?
I think where it was positioned, it's most likely to be the den.
Yeah.
And how loud that last one was.
Grab a couple of bits and bobs.
I'm gonna go up there and check that chair in there and see if I can make the same noise later. That is my plan. Oh, it's definitely gone cold in here all of a sudden.
I think that might be the door because it's starting to get cold in there now.
Okay.
Put that there.
Yeah, well, it doesn't smell as bad now, so once the others arrive, we'll shut the door.
Right. Thing is, we're not going to get an awful lot because the laptop is going to be positioned there. We need to get another feed going on. I'm going to put that there. Okay. Sorry, guys, you're not going to be able to see an awful lot because I am streaming from a laptop. We are going to try and record bits and bobs and bring it up at some point as well.
We'll move you around, don't worry.
Yeah, we are moving the laptop around the place. But yeah, at the moment, we've got
The original plan was I was going to have a phone that could live stream as well, but that hasn't worked.
no, it has not, has it? But it happens. Yeah, so YouTube's going to have to be on the laptop for the time being, while we could still do Facebook live streaming through my phone.
Yeah.
Might need to charge it up, though. Oh, hello.
Oh, wow. Can you see that, guys?
It started to...
Oh,
it's gone off now.
Look. Can you see it flashing?
Let's see if I stand it up, like so. I can't bloody stand it up now. You got anything I could hold it on with? Right, that's going to go over, isn't it? I don't know. It's worked. That was just lighting up like crazy just then.
Yeah, something walked through.
Shall we start calling out?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to lead?
I'll let you lead.
Oh, ladies first.
Yeah, ladies first. All right.
Hello. My name is Jenny. This is John. We mean you no disrespect. We just want to talk to you. You made the lights flash here. And come and do it again. Come and say hello. We mean no harm. See if you can make those lights flash again. Show our friends how light you can make it flash.
Just going to move that one over there as well, so I can see it a bit more clearer.
No
Because
problem.
you can see the green light, but you can't see anything else. Now, Chris has said the last couple of times
I heard a click
here that he saw a shadow figure walking through here.
There was a click behind me then.
I heard. That's that camera.
Is that the camera?
Yeah, I'll
okay.
unplug that.
That's fine.
Yeah, no, that camera's a freaking pain in the arse.
No, that's fine, as long as I know.
Yeah.
As long as I know. Come and say hello to us. We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk to you. There's lots of people waiting to meet you.
I'm going to put Ghost Tube on as well. I've also got the SLS as well. No, that's called a duty. Go away. Right, so we're calibrating at the moment. Okay, listening.
We're just setting this up. So if you can see that phone on the side that John's got, you can say hello into that and we'll be able to hear you. You can use our energy. We've got plenty of it.
Maybe.
Ooh.
Come and say hello. Don't be scared. We don't mean any harm. No disrespect.
Do you like us being here?
Are you happy that we're here?
Magnetic field has gone from this now.
Yeah, it's moved.
Yeah. Come and say hello. Oh, hello.
Can you see that, guys? That's not your phone, is it? It's doing that?
No, it's not close enough. So you setting the lights off? I've literally got... Yeah, no, there we go.
Come and talk to us. We only want to say hello. We just want to meet you.
I'm keeping an eye on that light over there as well. Nothing's coming on from there. Might test this. Instead of your torch, why don't you move one of the teddies? Grandfather.
Are you a grandfather? How's that?
That's perfect, yeah. I'm just wondering if it was the torch, like the metal, but I don't think it would, but just to be on the safe side. That's coming off now.
Can you see that? No, it's a bit... It's not the best, is it?
No. See if I can. Where's that? That's better.
Yeah, that's better.
So picked up grandfather and maybe a few lights coming off of there.
I thought I was an orb then, but it's not as much.
No, yeah, I'm seeing a number of those at the moment, so.
Yeah. Another joy of an old building.
Yeah, bloody moths.
Come and make these lights flash again.
Blackberry Fields. Can you go grab me that one over there? You stood by the fireplace.
I just trod on a catball.
Bloody, I wonder what that was then.
That was me. Sorry.
I'm gonna put it.
Do you want that over there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the camera again.
No, it's not this time. I've unplugged it, so it might be that camera, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It's very. Yes. So weird.
Why is it beeping?
I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. It's the case of my camera of my phone. So what I'll do is I'll take that out for a minute.
Okay.
This is where I bloody break
that's
it.
icy again. Are you by the fireplace? Are you behind me?
See, it's gone down now, so I think that was my So this is. Gotta be careful. Like, obviously, this is an app, but this was designed by another ghost hunter. That's not. But at the same time, you've got to take these with a pinch of salt as well, because
Yeah, they're not perfect.
Yeah.
They're not perfect by any means. It guesses at what the word is.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
But it has worked for us before because it came up with.
Some of it's just random.
Okay,
things, but
that's weird now.
what's it actually saying?
I don't. It comes up with like the magnetic field, like getting like something's interrupting it.
Oh, it's proper icy behind me. Are you behind me? If you're behind me, tap this chair like this.
It did not. So the bloody cars and everything going past as well.
Yeah. At least we know that. Okay. I don't think they're going to play at the moment, other than a few flashing lights. But the night is young.
We're starting off, haven't we? So that's something we got.
The night is very, very young. Yeah, and there's only the two of us. Maybe there's not enough energy here yet.
Possibly.
That is a proper icy blast.
I still reckon it's from that door over there. I don't think it's.
I don't know. It's like all of a sudden cold and then not so bad.
Because you've still got the chimney as well. I'm going to switch this off now.
Yeah.
That's coming off anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. But we picked up a couple of phrases on here, but nothing linking at the moment. I constantly look for links. Like, for instance, when we did use it the first time round, it picks up the fact that we worked at a supermarket.
It did, and it was picking up the ornaments, wasn't it? The African ornaments and things.
Because we didn't know about those until after we walked downstairs and saw them. Because there was all these, said Africa on it, didn't it? And then all of a sudden downstairs we see these African ornaments. Because we were a bit confused, and then all of a sudden, there it is. Shall we move on from here? Go into another room once your friends have turned up?
Yeah, I think so. I could do with a drink.
Yeah.
So let's go do that. I'll have a quick recess. I will check on Tess and Kelly's estimated time of arrival.
What I might
see what's
do
happening.
is I might move move the laptop into the next room, leave it there, see if
where do you want to do? Move it further back?
Let me just find out where I had planned next. I mean, we'll definitely come back down here.
He is a man with a plan.
I know, that never happens.
No, I do like it in here. Even when stuff happens in here, it feels friendly. But this was the main, when it was a pub, this was like the bar as such. So you do get that happy, jolly vibe in here usually.
Well, we did have a little bit of a dark vibe, didn't we, when we were in here as well, though, because
because somebody came in and they all shut up and went very quiet. But
I sort of noticed that darkness sort of went around the room, because you could see like a little bit, not even though it's dark out there, you could see like a little bit of light coming through, you know, that little bit of, but it just surrounded all of us, and then just as that was disappearing,
that's coming from the non-believer.
Yeah, I mean, I'm skeptical, but I am open. So
that is what we like.
Yeah.
Okay, are we going to leave a K2 in here? Just one? Or should we? No, we'll take them with us, I think.
We'll take them with us, because I'm not leaving any cameras on. Or should I put a camera in here?
Up to you. It's up to you. We haven't had much in here yet.
No, I would probably.
I think it's worthwhile putting a camera up in the den, seeing as there's chair scraping going on up there, or in that middle bit maybe.
Put the camera in there. Put a K2 meter in there, and maybe a cat ball as well wouldn't go amiss.
Cat ball would be a good plan.
And then I think we'd better go to the witch's room, because you said you weren't feeling very comfortable in there. It was very uneasy.
It was a bit unwelcoming in there today.
So
a bit frosty.
What I might do is I'll put the laptop up there. Put the laptop up there. I'll put a K2 meter and a blooming cat ball there as well.
Yeah.
We'll go and take a quick recess, come back, see what happens. You know, I'll be up for that.
Okay, cool.
And then
All right, guys.
All right, we'll be back in a moment, guys.
We'll be back. Bear with us. I'm going to put this teddy back as well.
Yeah.
It's a nice little sheep. I like him.
Yeah,
it is cold.
That's that camera.
Yeah, it is cold down here.
Yeah.
The door open. You might need to shut that now.
Right, I want to find a power outlet for this this laptop.
I'll put the case in the living room.
Okay. Oh, actually, bring it with us, Jen.
I will in a sec.
Okay.
I'm just going to get my jumper.
Oh, it's my face. That's a frightening thing, isn't it? Right, so hope everybody's having fun. Oh, yes, I'm doing this with no hands at the moment, so it's the right. I'll put the light on as well, so you guys can see a little bit better there. Let's have a look at that. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'll go with that. Need a power outlet. I'm going to put that there. Put that there. I'll get the cat ball in a minute. Can we find somewhere to put electric? That's annoying. So we're going to have a problem, guys. But where's that plugged into? Because if I can find out where that's plugged in, I could probably get to a power outlet. Ah, look. Oh, shit. Sorry. Okay. There we go. I think when the cameras have fucking gone now, haven't it? Bollocks. Right, okay. We got that there. That'll be why. Okay. Sorry guys, it's not very bright, but we'll have to go with that. It's not a very clear picture, is it? Not a very clear one. Put that like that for a minute. Sorry guys, we're just setting up for the next bit. Come on, like, just want to see if it's. Can you get a clear view there? Lovely. And just see if that's okay. Okay, well, I'll leave that there for a minute. I'm going to move that bit over. So I'm hoping you guys can. Ah, that's clearer. We'll go with that. We will go with that. Right, okay. We'll be back in about 10-15 minutes and we will start doing stuff in here. That's why they reckon there's like some nasty beauty around here, because
there's a lot of death.
It's once a pagan burial ground, then it's just like, apparently, if you believe like the ley lines and all that, you've got it lining up with the church and Stonehenge.
Now the temperature does actually drop in here because of how the building is, so it's always cold in here. Just to there's some really nice ones. Those ones.
It's here moved.
Yeah, I mean, the stories are just
There's a lot of
sketchy.
There's a lot of stories from here, but because it's a creepy old building, you be careful. These are very, very steep.
There's not a lot of.
I'll show you my foot later.
Yeah, you be careful going up there. Telling you now, use the rail. I ain't going up these.
Which way are we going?
Yeah, you can go into the witch's room first. That's fine.
Whoa, you get vibes in here.
Yeah, it's not very welcoming in there, is it today?
No. Do you get any then?
There you go. Meet the live feed. Say hello to the viewers.
Hi.
Or two of them. There have been more in and out, but.
There has. Yeah, it's still frosty in here.
Oh.
As in unwelcoming, not cold.
You get a really weird vibe in it.
Yeah, I do as well.
If there's any spirits that come out, that ball will flash.
Yeah, it's just a cat ball, motion censored.
Oh, really?
You touch it, it flashes.
Same with the K2, isn't it?
Same with the K2, it monitors electromagnetic fields.
Yeah.
So if anything comes near it, it'll go right to the red.
At the moment, we've had a couple of spikes downstairs, and I put my phone out there to do voice recording. We
went downstairs. You hear us talking a lot, as per. But there's a chair.
We heard something. Yeah, we heard something like sort of moving. Now,
you know when you took a chair and it scrapes across like a concrete floor.
Yeah.
And it goes.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. So
We hear that a lot.
just realised I hadn't put the batteries in this, so I'm going to have to go and do that in a minute.
What is that?
Spirit box.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
Because for some reason I can't turn the damn thing off, so it just drains batteries.
Oh, yeah, I forgot
So
about that.
yeah, so I'm hoping I've got the batteries downstairs. Otherwise,
Okay, cool.
nothing's gone right.
Has anything been happening in here, guys, while we haven't been in here?
No, I've had a look myself. There's been nothing going on in here.
Boo.
Needs energy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, Matt. It's good seeing you again. I noticed that you were on there on my phone. Check out. Chris could hear a chirping noise, but I think that's down to please tell me that's on. Yeah, it is. But I think that's down to that camera.
Yes, it was clicking. It was clicking. So it could be that.
Accidentally knocked that camera.
Okay. Which one?
Fuck. I hope it's alright, because otherwise I'll be getting angry phone calls. Like, you've broken my cameras. Blood, it was clearly a poltergeist.
It was not me.
Yeah, it's not me. Honest.
Blame the witch. Come on.
Yeah, the light in the den isn't working. It's blown a bulb. But all the other lights are working. I've checked them all. It's fine. So that's the only one that's not. But right, let's show you the rest. We'll be back, guys. Bear with.
That's my phone.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I just went on the live feed all of a sudden.
Oh. Okay.
So that's where the phone was recording the sound.
That's that sound.
That was me.
Yeah, but that's the sound.
Yeah.
That's what sound was. Sussed it.
So someone's been.
Told you it was the den.
This is where we got most of the activity from the last time.
Yes. I want to see if we can get that camera moving. Okay.
Last time I was here, they did table too.
Yeah, we've got a little folding table downstairs. Watch that. Now this is the bishop's room. I'm not getting anything from it at the moment. I've got the fruits here. I'm not getting any fruits.
Well, we had something that was pulling itself in the picture, but we didn't believe it. Never.
If you need it. Obviously 2 steps down again.
Far as we're aware, nothing bad has happened in the toilets as of yet.
Yeah, you can imagine. And for God's sake, don't trip over this. Now these are tricky. This is into the attic. Evil steps.
Are you alright?
Yeah. I fell over it a few times, so you know. Now these are going to be tricky for you to have to be careful, alright? I literally crawl up. I just put my hands on the step above and crawl up.
Yeah, these days. There's enough of me that's broken. We don't want to go into another hospital today, do you?
Yeah, I know. Got my picture of sticking his little finger up where it went all purple. And it's like, oh, put your finger up tight. Didn't realise I was getting into. Okie dokie.
Alright. That's okay?
Just go and grab the
Careful.
batteries.
That's it, you got it.
Jen, if you want to just reset up in the witch's room, just go get the batteries for the spirit box,
Yeah, yeah.
and we'll go from there. All right.
Is that where the camera is?
That's the den. Coming in here now, guys. There we go. How we doing? How we doing? You all okay, guys? Hope so. Hope so. I'm going to get started in a minute. John's just getting the batteries for the spirit box, and we'll see what we can get in here. Yeah, definitely a welcoming in here. She doesn't like anybody in here.
There you go, we're 5, don't you?
Yeah, this is where the.
How do you feel? Because you're like the skeptical one out of us.
Fine.
John's quite skeptical as well, but open-minded.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
See, I have this. I fully believe 100%. I've had too many experiences not to.
You get them.
Without flashing.
I did think that.
Yeah.
It wasn't me.
No, not flashing. Only one though. That could be your phone, to be fair. But if I can explain it another way, I will. I've got to rule out everything else first. But there are some things you just can't explain.
I think we're ready.
I think we are.
Okay, we're going to spread out a little bit. Sit on the
Yeah,
bed.
we'll have to.
Yeah, if one of you wants to sit on the bed, one of you wants to be on the chair. I'm going to loiter in this vicinity.
She's gone straight for the bed.
All right.
So I'm gonna move this back a little bit, so we can get.
I'm getting definite.
I'll start switching lights off
I'm
now.
going to move this meter and just put it over here because.
Yeah, that's fine.
There you go.
There's definitely something.
It might be here. I'm not sure, but. No, it's definitely that. It's definitely that. Can you see that, John, if I leave that there?
Yes,
Or
don't know about the
is it
camera, but
or is
I'll
the
just
crystal
double
light?
check. Oh no, that'll be fine. That'll be fine.
Yeah, at the door.
Well, that one.
I think so.
Oh, there we go. Right.
All right, everybody's eyes adjusted.
I hate trying to figure out lighting. It's like the bane of my life.
Oh, that works.
Yeah,
That works.
it's not getting an awful. Oh, we're in the witch's room now. Two newbies with us. It's Tess and Kelly, isn't it? Yeah, nice to meet you guys.
Hi. I get weird vibes off that thing.
Up the doll or the board?
The doll.
Yeah, it's horrible. Yeah.
I quite like the doll.
It's freaky. Not so much horrible, it's freaky.
I get all my vibes from that Ouija board.
Yeah.
That board just draws me in every time. I can't leave it alone. I love that board.
I do apologise if this is really loud,
Yeah, it is.
because everyone really has a go at me when I'm putting this on. So for God's sake, stop doing that. I forgot the cable for the big speaker. So I was
That
like,
picks-
no!
Spirit voices up.
Right. I'm going to let Jen do the questioning, because I think because of your nice, soft voice.
God,
I'm trying my best to be.
Yeah, we already know what you think of my voice, mate. We've had this already.
All right, I'm going to put that up loud enough.
Okay.
30.
Yeah.
The thing is, you've got to distinguish between actual radio waves and distinct voices as well, so it can be tricky. Normally, I don't find anything until after I've gone back and had a look at the footage. Like, I thought I didn't pick anything up from that hotel I stayed in, and I found a woman's voice saying, "Where have you gone?" Like, later on, because I stayed in that room for 3 days, I didn't feel a thing at all. Did the investigation, and then I was like, oh, maybe I did hear something. I'm hearing something to pick up now. Do I speed it up? There we go. Would you like to do the honours and I'll do the recording? So I'm going to do the, I'm going to get the camera on.
Okay.
Sorry guys if this blinds you. No, that's bloody worse.
Oh, it's similar.
Quite here.
Like that.
On the inside here.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm blinded now.
yeah, I am blind as well. I can't see where I am.
No, you can't see anything now.
It's the laptop, isn't it? It's just a
Yeah.
crappy camera.
Put it on the floor next to it.
No, stop doing it.